So it's going to be a good one. And if looking at the rosters, you've been paying attention, these are basically, on one side you have the but mostly similar people, but as I do believe I do have that lobby code now, so we should be able to just jump right at it, unless I was given the wrong one. I do believe I was given the wrong code, because I did input it to... Yeah, alright, I just gotta tell him that I do not have that code there, so apologies for the technical difficulties. As I am not able to join in. Yeah, so I probably have something wrong, because I am inputting the code right, but sorry for the technical problems. I'm gonna see if restarting my game is gonna be probably a better choice to see if I could get it working. But right now I'm just gonna send to a quick little ad break, see if I could try and resolve this issue. Just kicking down all the doors, guarantee you, boy, if I ask for it, it's gotta be real big. I gotta make it just for my kids and for their kids, just kids. That's wealth years and years. Promise my brother soon as he out and finish this bid, we finna do it bigger than anybody ever did. The odds is real big, jobs that's real big. Satan trying a little, my God is real big. Stayed up on the ground on the cards is real big. I gotta do it big, the only way that I can live. Alright, so for some reason it kicked me out. I had it working, and then I believe they were just trying to restart the server lobby, and that ended up booting me out. So we're just gonna try this again, and hopefully I'm not kicked out this time. As there we go. We're gonna do a quick little backup here. There we go, we are in map 1 of series C. Early 1-1, do apologize for that. As actually Vortex is going to be down at least one player. With REKT on the REKT side. There's not going to be a lot of tension here. See the side of Vortex. Trying to make some progress with the scanner. Playing around that little cubby side. See 900 global train just trying to make some progress. No movement yet from either side of any of the players. Just maybe stalling enough time to get their fifth in. Nade being thrown, trying to at least some time. 900 global train trying to make some progress, trying to make a push. Nades being tossed, trying to distract a couple of players. Killing his ball, trying to get into the 1-5. 900 global train tries to peek and ends up falling short. Psykilo with that Vesnev able to find 900 global train, and it's down to a 5v3. See Sumachi trying to push up through the mid stairs. At least one mid holder actually coming in, trying to see if they can find at least one.
30 seconds remaining.
With 30 seconds left on the clock, you can see the tunnel push trying to come in. See some overall progress coming in on the players. You can see Fizz able to find Lon, able to get that second, does, but in the matter of a trade, all down to Sumachi in a 1v4. 15 seconds left. Their fifth has finally came in. Oh, with 10 seconds left, that is going to be a round guaranteed for Vortex right there. Sumachi trying to at least find one, unable to, as that's going to be that second round for REKT.
Round starting.
A great start, especially on the side of REKT. They're still able to defend well. I think Vortex just maybe a little bit of a closer coordination, maybe be able to find something. As now you see a B push coming in from that side of Vortex. We try to think of trying to play a little bit more passive, try to find at least some type of difference. As Sumaji's going to be pushing in through that long side. The nade ends up being short. Another nade missed. 900 global able to take Ukilami small, but without finding that depth of Sumachi, Saikilo is able to find 900 global train. Saikilo able to find another one from that long side with the Vesnev 2. Usually an AR does better there, but good luck trying to find that kill. Fizz able to find Frigg in the middle of mid, as it's all down to Lon in a 1v4, just stuck on A main. There's 1 minute 15, no scanner available. Lon does have 2 frag grenades to try and make some type of move, try to make some type of play, but I'm pretty sure that Lon was just spotted. Lon trying to exchange a couple of shots on that B bomb site. Spots the player crossing. He spots one mid and unable to. Fizz taking down Lon. You can see
Round starting.
how dominant that REKT are. They're able to just take control and just even winning those gunfights. It looks like that REKT's just able to find these picks, play a couple more positions, and just find it. Just even if Vortex know where that player is, they have that gun skill to just go for it. On Vortex, I think maybe just have a play on more utility would help them a lot on this map. In exchange, a gunfight on B. Frigg pushing through. Does find one. Saikilo with that frag grenade, able to find one. Frigg is still extending, able to find one. Can he find the second? Unable to find 2 as Tarmac is able to find Frigg. Trade there coming in through. Rise finding Sumachi. It's down to a 2v1 all again with Lon again, but this time he's on that site. He does tier 1 on that stairs, but through the box, Fizz is able to find Lon as it's 4-1 for REKT here on this map.
Get ready.
Now they are still in utter dominance on this, and just good luck trying to go against this team. Maybe just Vortex are able to do better on the side of REKT. But yeah, they just gotta find at least some type of motivation. Just keep it there. The smoke toss ends up a little bit short. See a mid exchange coming in through. Yeah, they're gonna try this mid push. Keeps shots being exchanged. They're gonna be trying to do something. Yeah, they're saying they're trying to use utility now to maybe bait a couple players out, find at least one pick to help them go into this push. Sumachi's gonna be pushing on in. One tries to clear out every corner, but Saikilo is able to find Sumachi. Maybe just look straight ahead. Frigg's able to find Saikilo as well. That does give them sight, as Frigg's going to be able to start that plant. It's down to a 4v4. Nade's going to be tossed coming in from Tarmac. Able to find Lon, and Tarmac is just able to get that second as well. And Tarmac has been using frag grenades a lot on this map and able to find more than one pick. It's just absolute standing there. Rise able to find Frigg as it's down to a 1v4. 900 global able to find Rise. So with that smoke active and the scan going on through. Good luck, that scan's gonna complete. And the headshots there. As it's alive, that is another for REKT there. I think it's just rough right now for the side of Vortex. You know, showing the dominance that REKT has so much through scrims. Now, you can see a bit of a different push coming in from that side of Vortex. They're going to be pushing on through this A main. You're trying to exchange through a couple of shots. You see 2 players on that side of REKT that are going to be in that tunnel area. Maybe just trying to buy a little bit of time. Maybe just be able to just play a little bit more passive, as that's what the side of Vortex are doing. Global train trying to make that lurk through mid stairs. Does spot one. See the tensions going in higher and higher the moment this round goes on. There hasn't been a single pick yet. Fizz, I believe, spotting one player under that tunnel side. But does he expect the player that's towards main Frig trying to start a setup, trying to toss a nade. Just give a taste of his own medicine. Unfortunately, does not connect with anything. See the engagement coming in on maybe towards the tunnel side. Nade toss, maybe trying to bait a couple of players. Kilo in a whole world of hurt right now. It's the fight on mid is still there. Is that could be a single pixel. 900 gold chain tries to get shots. Does 900 get it there? No, you go as well there. Fizz as well, able to get two. Taking the exchange between that long side as well as main. As it's now down to Sumachi and Frig. As Fizz is able to find Frig, it's all down to Machi into a 1v5. Ace flush trying to keep them in. As it's unable to, Psychelo able to find Sumachi. As that's going to be 6 for that side of REKT.
Get ready.
Oh, I just realized the side of Vortex are actually running 8 frag grenades. I'm assuming that they're just gonna have Sumachi as the support player, but one smoke is a bit of a questionable choice. As compared to flashes there, as Sumachi does trade with Psychelo, as that's that main fragger down. But you see 900 global train. Able to take down Utility as well, so it's down to a 3v4 onto the side, just look towards mid, the scan's gonna go down. Mid fight for the ages, as 900 global train's able to find one. This Rise is gonna be pushing on through. Fizz able to find Frig. See the side of Vortex, they might be able to take a second round. As the smoke's gonna be tossed, deny that vision of Vortex, but they still have access to that bomb site. But Rise just cleanly beams global train off, as the scan's gonna start. 900 global finds 2 and gets that clutch there. As that's going to be the round for Vortex. As we do swap sides now. And I managed to hit the wrong button. Alright. See, hopefully the side on Vortex, maybe they are a bit better on defense. As we see 900 global. You can see a bit of an early gunfight between the tunnel side. Fizz is able to take them down. As now the side of Vortex know where they are. Frig able to find killing these walls. Now the push is coming on in. Fizz able to find one. Able to take down Long. Rise able to take down another. See the smoke game push. Frig is taken down. It's all down to Sumachi into a 1v4. Unable to get that kill, as that's a 7 for REKT.
Round starting.
And I think, honestly, kind of expected a lot more from that side of Vortex. See mid being cleared out. 900 global trying to take an early pre-fire onto Phase as well, trying to spam. See killing me Smalls, and you see the side of REKT. They're trying to make this push now. Frig able to find Psychelo, but killing me Smalls able to take that trade as well. 900 global train able to find the first, able to take down the second before going down. Down the Rise and Tarmac into a 2v3 against Vortex. They do not have that scanner, as that's towards the bomb site. I'm not sure if Vortex realized that they have it. They probably do. 900 Global is able to take down Tarmac. It's down to Rise into a 1v3 as Machi takes him down. So that's going to be a third for Vortex. So maybe there's a bit of life into this team. See now a bit of a split push, as the side of REKT are actually playing a lot more default. Smoke toss onto that side of, I believe, mid. I'm not sure where they're exactly trying to go, as the bomb side does look like, or the scanner does look like it's going to be heading towards that A side, so we are going to be paying attention towards that. Sumachi might be able to get into an early exchange with Psychelo, as Psychelo wins that gunfight. Now that should allow Psychelo to push up a little bit more and push in towards the bunker side. As Tarmac into a little bit of an exchange with 900 Global Train. And so I'm not sure they realize that as Rise is able to find one. Now the side of Vortex has to play a little bit more cautious. They don't know that the flank is actually happening. Actually, early chase 900 global, able to find two. It's just three more players. But I'm not sure if they realize that A's actually open. They don't realize that A's open. That's going to allow them to get that plant. Fizz is actually able to take down 900 global. They're going to try and hit that flank. Frigg able to find one on Tarmac. Frigg able to find another one on Tunnel as it's down to Utility Smalls into a 1v2. Finds Lon. Can you find Frigg in the matter of seconds? Just able to... It may be heard. It's just a matter of timing. Does spot it. Does take a chase. But loses the gunfight. As that is a fork for Vortex. And secure themselves another round. And prevent them from going to that bat point.
Round starting.
Oh, there we go. See a bit of an exchange. This is the same default push, but an early exchange or pre-fire from 900 global. Apologies. Now it's like Kilo trying to push in. Maybe play a little bit more passive. Nate there, able to find at least unable to find one. The 900 global train able to defend as it's mayhem on this bomb site. 900 global train trying to throw a nade. Is that finding killing his smalls? Unfortunately not. A trade on the other side though. Rise taking shots from that other side. It's down to Lon and Sumachi in a 2v3. Now the bomb's gonna go down. Oh, Sumachi the only defender on this site as Lon has to make that rotate. Smalls, but with no utility left and only an APC, which is interesting on this map. Lon takes a couple shots, maybe find one through that pre-fire. But REKT knows how to play this. They're gonna start. The moment they hear that audio, they're gonna make that noise. Sumachi does find one. As You Kill Me Small does fall to Lon as it's all down to Rise into a 1v2. The scan's gonna start. Sumachi unable to find one as Rise gets the clutch. As it's down to a map point for REKT. And maybe this time they might throw a Hail Mary and maybe just push one site. They may stick to default. I'm not sure what the IGL is going to make the call for it. See a bit of a push. So Nate there trying to drone early util. But there's only two defenders. To see You Kill Me Smalls as Tarmac's able to find Sumachi. As the Nate is able to find the scanner and ends up costing them maybe the round. Kilo trying to exchange shots with Frigg. Frigg able to find two. It's all down to Tarmac in a 1v4. Blink and you miss it. Frigg trying to exchange a couple of shots, but on the other side, 900 global. Find at least unable to find one, but the rest of Vortex know where that last player is. Tarmac trying to clear a couple of angles. But Frigg's waiting. It's going to be a peek. Able to find one. But scanners all the way towards the cubby area or towards short actually. You can see a couple of members of REKT. They hear these audio cues as Tarmac gets swung by 900 gold and able to take that round.
Match point.
Vortex are still alive in this. A peek and oh, this might be a full B rush. This might be a B push. Only one player towards that mid site to cut off that mid stairs. Sumachi trying to find a more pick. Frigg with that nade, able to find one. See, Killing Me Small is trying to make a push. Does not check the corner. As that lets Frigg push on through. A trade. Frigg trying to spam through that smoke. And then able to Fizz tries to get an exchange. up falling, but Rise is able to be there for that trade. It's down to a 2v3 with Vortex having the advantage. But the scanner's all the way towards the bomb site. But in the 1v3, Rise is all alone. Knowing that he's being pinched, 900 Global able to find that trade. As it's going to be 6.
Match point.
Vortex are still breathing on this map. As they're saying, we are not done yet. We are not sending REKT to that map too. Hopefully there's a bit of a different call from that REKT, and as I say that, they're going to be full cycling towards this 8th side, if I believe. See the nade being tossed, ends up being a little bit short towards the side. Text, you can see you killing me smalls, able to make that quick push, nade being thrown, 900 Global finds that first, unable to get that trade. Towards Sniper, this 900 Global train finds the other. See Rise trying to be in a bit of exchange. Lon being that main defender on A, as well as the others try to make this rotate. Frigg able to find Rise. See Tarmac trying to clear out a couple of corners, but Lon might have well heard that. Lon able to take down Tarmac as it's just down to Fizz into a 1v4, as this definitely confirms a total 7 for this side of Vortex. Nade being thrown. But good luck trying to find the pick. As Lon immediately falls to Fizz, making it a 1v3. Fizz recognizes that Frigg could be around bunker, but unable to, as it's going to be a double swing. As that puts up Vortex to a 7.
Match point.
And this might be an insane comeback if they send this to round 17. See a split push this time, as REKT are going to be playing a lot more defaults and maybe a little bit more passive, knowing that they've had it in that bag. They had the map there, but it ended up not going. It made a couple of small mistakes, and that ended up going the wrong way. They've ended up letting Vortex take a couple of rounds, as it's still going to be passive. I believe that REKT are going to try to run this clock down and maybe make a heavy push. They realize, at least when they have a couple of information, if they know that one player is down on one specific site, they're going to try and make that push. But right now, it's just going to be a bit of a mind game, see who makes that mistake first. See a bit of an angle of Psykilo. So, as this could be going the wrong way. Not sure if Psykilo realizes this. As Sumachi does find Psykilo, making it to a 5v4. As this could potentially be the start of the final round. Fizz is going to be heading, able to take down 900 Global. Just going to back that scanner up, knowing that they're down a couple players, and that controller's gone.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds left on that clock. Fizz has to make all the way back towards the bomb side, but Sumachi still buying enough time. Tarmac able to take down Sumachi. As Rise gets to a bit of a nasty gunfight with Frigg. As 900 Gold Chain takes down Fizz, taking down that scanner. So Rise gonna be pushing up towards that spawn, but he's gonna be audible here. Not realizing that Frigg towards the bunker side, and Tarmac goes down towards that mid stairs, as that's gonna be one final round here.
Match point.
Just decide Miru. And I told you this was going to be close. Initially, I thought REKT was going to take this apart, but maybe Vortex's offense is just not that better compared to their defense, because they show how well they can pretty much defend Miru right now. With round 17 being the final round on Artifact, You know, you're gonna be playing a lot more passive. You don't want to make that mistake because there's no chance of coming back. I see the knife being thrown, nades being tossed towards that short side, but no plays yet. Exchange towards mid. Saikilo able to find Frigg as he actually gets that trade onto 900 global train, as that's gonna allow the side of, I believe, REKT to just push up. They know they have the man advantage, and that's just gonna let them in. 900 global is gonna be the only one to defend this A bomb site. Here's Fizz in that smoke, takes a couple of shots, unable to find it. UKLB Smalls is gonna be starting that plant. As Lon's able to take down Fizz, down to a 2v4 unfortunately for that side of Vortex. No, 2v4, 2v3, sorry. Now Lon, Sumachi pushing on in. We find one, unable to, it's down to Lon into a 1v3, unable to, and that is going to be 9. That's going to be the map for REKT here on Miru. That gotta be a great comeback coming in from Vortex, unable to close it out though. But what a standing. Now I just gotta update the thing to where it says Miru, and there we go. And wow, what a, and I didn't kill it for some reason. There we go. And I, from the player side, but it is, what a game, what a map coming in from that side of both teams, playing extraordinarily well. And they're just making this push, and I do believe I'm hearing calls that from the sides it's going to be Kidi. Second map might be Kidi, which is going to be a bit questionable. But on that side of, I believe this might be on Vortex's pick. But anyways, we're going to be cutting to this matchup page real quick to discuss their options. As since Miru was played, that leaves them with Kidi and Suna. If it's Vortex's pick, they could go either one, but statistically looking at it, Suna could be their better option compared to with that rounds played mark. Compared to REKT, where Suna might actually be a bit of an advantage for them. So it might be the pick towards Kidi, but but it could be a little bit of a reasonable pick if they do go Kidi. Because you don't want to give them odds where they're just able to freely, especially on a map like Kidi where it is heavily Ray-up-sided. So I think Vortex might go towards that pick. I'm just going to do a quick little listen in, see what's going on. And yeah, you see towards the players are still yapping. But if we could talk about what went down on that specific map, is the starting comeback actually, where it started off like a little bit ugly on the side for Vortex. They obviously wanted to go with the you know, on that colonist side it was really rough, as we do get a pick, we do get a map. It is going to be Suna for that side, with the side of Vortex going to be starting off, I believe, on, yeah, REKT are going to be starting on the Ray-up side, and Vortex are going to be starting attacking / colonists. So maybe they want to keep trying to
Use
hit
this
that
time
tie,
to warm up.
unless I'm wrong, and they opted to go with defense first, which does make sense. When I do gotta update that score a little bit. There we go. We're a bit in that warm up right now. They are exchanging headsets. Ooh.
Match starting.
There we go.
Get ready.
Oh, and actually there's been substitutions from that side of REKT, as You Killing Me Smalls is out now for is out for You Killing Me Smalls, as I do believe we are going to get another reset. Not sure who's host though, because the host is gone.
Use this
We are
time
gonna
to
be
warm up.
attempting another restart. Okay. I'm assuming this should not be official unless the side of. Okay, I actually do think this one should be going through.
Use
Never
this
mind.
time to warm up.
All right, they are just messing with me. That's good to know. Anyways, I gotta see. There we go. I do have the config installed.
Match starting.
Anywho, I hope they are back in business. If they are, hopefully not shooting themselves in spawn. As I see, this might actually be the commit. We might actually be committing to this round. And here we go. Map 2 underway, starting with Suna. Now we can see the side, as it's going to be these mid battles that are going to decide pretty much almost everything. It's Tarmac trying to exchange a couple of shots, but the side of Vortex are actually going to be pushing in towards this towards the B site. It's 900 gold chain. A couple of these players. Kiwi caught in the open in that container as the smoke's gonna eliminate that cross. As the rotates are gonna start coming in. See the cross is coming in through. Sean in, Fizz pushing through. It can unable to find the first sandbags. 900 gold chain finds 2 before falling to rise. Frig able to find Tarmac. Frig gets that second, and that's the round for Vortex. As they cut off the rotate, unable to put. As REKT are unable to put a foot onto the A bomb site. Not A, B. I keep getting those bomb sites wrong. So now, maybe a bit of a different pace. Same push from that side mid, but if you look at this mid fight, is actually might be crucial. As this is such a big risk. As it's gonna be a full straight here towards that mid side. Sumaki dropping their gun. And it's gonna be a flash coming in. Tarmac able to find one with that frag grenade. But look, that cross of smoke, that's gonna allow the side of REKT. They're gonna be able to start that plant. See a mid-fight, Tarmac able to find Frig, Rise able to take down Sumaki. As the scan's gonna start, and Fizz takes down Lon for that last kill as REKT gets one.
Starting. Get ready.
No, Fizzy, I'm not trying to get in tempo. Although, if we did come back, I'll happily oblige to come back. Also, Fizzy, shouldn't you be playing? Aren't you on Vortex? Anyways. So that questionable smoke at best. See a bit of a split push. Literally exchange into this lower tons. Smoke toss as well. You see the side. REKT see this exchange over onto the B bomb site. Nade tossed as well. Sakilo able to find 900 global, able to push through this catwalk. 900 global chain able to find one before being taken out by Rise. Sumaki just trying to watch that corridor, but now the cross is there. As that's gonna start the plant. Frig trying to push on through. Rise still between that cat sandbag as Lon pushing through this underpass. An early swing, Frig finds one, but Fizz is hiding behind that barricade. Is Rise able to find one? Frig's gonna be pushing on through. Fizz unable to catch him off, as that is some unfortunate timing. As it's just down into a 1v1. Rise against Frig. The scan's gonna start, the swing's gonna come in. And Frig with the one hand to just get the clutch. That is a clip right there. I really hope I caught
Round
that.
starting.
There we go. Alright, so now everyone's gonna be spamming me trying to get on tempo, even though that was nearly 2 years ago. That's good enough. You see the push, you can see the XU trying to run in. As a nade early there, able to take down Lon. But Frigg gets behind the back lines, unable to find one. That's the audio still there, 900 global. Able to find Fizz, but the scanner is still going to be active. No, it's just down to 900 global into a 1v3. But if you know how this bomb site works, it is almost second to impossible to just land this, especially against 3. This 900 global finds 1. Nade there. Actually able to get that second. It's just down to Kiwi, but the rotate's gonna start. This could be caught off guard as Kiwi finds the kill, as that's gonna be the second for REKT.
Round starting. Get ready.
And it's just been back and forth between these two teams. As now, it's just gonna be, I think, a little bit more passive, as that side of REKT are gonna be committing. They're actually gonna commit heavy, I believe, to this B bomb site. See the nade being tossed. See how slow the side of REKT are gonna be pushing through. 900 global chain takes a huge chunk of damage and ends up falling short to 1 HP. So it'll be a mid fight here. 900 global able to find Sakilo. Nade's gonna be tossed. See the rotate coming in. 900 global able to fight Kiwi. Rise with unable to find one, but the second nade's gonna happen as 900 global has been really consistent with those frag grenades, as it's just down to Tarmac into a 1v4. No scanner in play, as that's towards the ramp. But with a smoke as well, that's gonna alert the side of REKT. They're gonna know where Lon is. The swing might actually come through from Frigg as it's there, and that's gonna be that third round for Vortex.
Round starting.
And I need a drink. You can now see the side a little bit more passive coming in from practice. They're going to be pushing in towards this lower side. It's going to be a full trade. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch that. See Rise trying to at least spot a couple of players as well as Kiwi. As Sakilo has pushed his way all the way, passing by scaffolding, able to infiltrate, but this is tricky timing. Gets spotted towards the mid. Just held it there a little bit longer. Maybe able to catch Frigg. Frigg knows another play is there. The frag grenade's gonna get tossed. That's gonna end up a little bit short. Nade as well. 900 gold chain. Able to take down Fizz. It's just down to Kiwi and Rise into a 2v4. A swing. Kiwi finds Frigg. But now the rotate from Vortex is gonna happen. A push from Kiwi, unable to find one, just down to Rise in a 1v2. A nade that would have almost been tragic, as Rise is gonna start to extend. I'm not sure if he realizes that there's just at least a couple of plays. At least both are towards his ramp side. The shot through the smoke with that agency. Shots being exchanged. Unable to land one. Unable to find that kill, as that puts Vortex to 4.
Round starting. Get ready.
Well, here goes. Same thing. It's the same thing, Fizzy. I'll was there when we went inactive, okay? Oh, this is something. This might be something here. See the push coming in, nades being thrown. As this is gonna be a heavy commitment now. As Lon's able to find Psykilo, the push is there. Kiwi and Long get into a engagement. But Kiwi's able to find the first. Fizz able to get global train. Frig, only the defender on this site. As he falls, just down to 900 global into a 1v3. And the APC with an APC in hand. And just look how far the side is with the MK418 now. But with no proper utility, and the rest of the members know where you are, it is going to be quite difficult to just try and retake. Swing on in, and Tarmac finds 900 global. As that's going to be that round, as REKT gets that third. Early exchange is now, this time it's going to be towards the B bomb site. 3 members and that scanner, including that scanner, is going to commit to this. Early exchange, Rise able to find Lon. Nade being thrown, trying to bait Frig off. But that might be a good nade. It chips a couple of HP from Rise, but good enough to buy some time. 900 global train into a gunfight with Psykilo. Psykilo able to take him down, but Rise able to commit to this, able to clear the A site. But 900 global stuck in ladder. Sumachi able to find one through that flank as 900 global goes down, all down to Sumachi in a 1v3. The flash is going to be tossed, but the rotate is going to become heavy for the side as they know that they have A open. As that's going to be a 45-second retake as Sumachi has to rotate all the way and try and win this.
Scan started.
Clearing corners. I'm trying to at least force someone to play aggressive. Not really think that could be 2 behind the pyramid. Finds 1, but the re-swing from Fizz, as it shows the proper coordination, as it is all tied up again. As if it couldn't be anywhere close. The side of Vortex now. They're going to be committing to this site. They're going to run into Rise first, who's going to be that first line of engagement. But I don't think that they realize that this is going to be heavy. As it's going to be a heavy commitment. Rise immediately going to be pushed on through. Brig exchanging a couple shots with that PL-14. It's going to be a sandbags commit. As it's going to be towards this ramp side. As it is going to be heavy fire between these two teams. Psykilo able to find Sumachi, as that's going to be a full side clear down to a 3v3 900 global train. Spots one towards that graffiti side. Psykilo has to make that rotate. As Starback is stuck in a really tough position, at least finds one before he goes down. As that's going to be the plant. And that's going to allow them, actually, a fake plant actually, as they might know where Psykilo is. As Psykilo is going to be pushing down, finds one. It's down to a 1v1. 900 global train. Spam's being shot through the underpass. Nade being thrown. This could change it. As it ends up not doing single chip damage. Kilo gets that clutch.
Round starting.
It's gonna be 5-4. And a pistol wins for that second half. And it's a bit interesting. Vortex are actually going to be running 2 APCs. So, ooh, throwing knife, unfortunately unable to find one. Just look at this tap side, the flash being in. Sumachi unable to find Kiwi, as that's going to be a bit devastating. As Fizz, 900 Gold is actually able to get that refrag as well. That's 900 Gold Train unable to find Rise, as Fizz gets that second as well. Lon able to toss a beautiful frag grenade, able to take down Rise. As shots being ringed through the smoke, unable to find that kill onto Frigg. But with no utility for that side of Vortex, that's going to end up short. And being short is going to be Frigg, as it's down to Lon into a 1v3. A peek as well, nade being thrown, unable to find at least one. Psykilo goes down to Lon, it's making it to a 1v2. The clutch is there, but the lurk is starting, the flank's gonna happen. Tarmac unable to find it, and the peek is there, Fizz goes down, and Lon with an absolute clutch.
Round starting. Get ready.
Wow. Ooh, that's close. A little bit closing the Steam VR now. See Sumachi. Toss, maybe trying to clear at least one out. See the smokes being tossed. No commotion yet. Fizz able to take down Frigg through that long side. As Aikilo's also being shot through. 900 Global goes down. Sumachi trying to throw a couple nades. That ends up going a little bit short. Tarmac goes down. Actually, no, not Tarmac. Sumachi goes down here. Trade being shot through. Psykilo able to find Lon through that smoke. Down to 900 Global Train. Into a 1v5. Good luck trying to do that. And I'm pretty sure 900 Global is thinking about what just happened. How are 5 REKT players still alive? Let's see. Psyche looks to be making this way. 900 Global Train able to find one. You see the rotates coming in now. You can see there is an absolute firing squad. Just to make sure that 900 Global Train just doesn't cross. Tarmac's gonna start swinging. Maybe find at least one onto 900 Global. But this could just be on timing. A trade there to cap the round. And that's up. That is round 6 starting. For that round of REKT. And maybe a bit of a thing that Vortex could maybe just stick to this B site, as it has been working every time they've committed to that. They've ended up winning a good amount of them. See Fizz trying to play for audio, knowing that there's going to be at least a couple of players towards this mid side, towards the garage. A peek from 900 Global. 900 Global Train actually falls. See 900 Global just maybe trying to find that trade, but unable to. Nate's being thrown. As Lon with as well as Rise. You see Kiwi's there as well. And Sumachi is actually pushing on through, but 900 Global able to find Kiwi on that catwalk. As this might be the commitment that Vortex needed. See Rise is actually being pushed on through, and 900 Global gets caught trying to throw that frag grenade onto the bomb site. As it's going to be a 4v3. As the side of Vortex are starting to play a little bit more passive. You see Lon. Lon crosses, Fizz spots one. And it's making that call that there is at least one Vortex player that pushes up through. Sumachi finds another as well. As it's down to a
30 seconds
2v2.
remaining.
As Rise is that sole defender on that catwalk. The smoke's up. Sumachi pushes and able to get that kill. It's down to Saikilo. As Lon tries to cross, that's going to be, I believe, the scanner down. As that's in the middle of the open. As Sumachi is able to retreat it.
Scan started.
See a nade being thrown as it's down to a 1v1. Oh, hey, Alta. See the mid on catwalk, and that is timing. That's timing central right there. As I believe Saikilo has been heard by Sumachi, and knowing that scan position is gonna try and clear out, but I'm not sure. It's gonna be it. Spots the outline as Saikilo gets the kill, as that's gonna be the 7th for REKT here.
Scan interrupted. Round starting.
Ooh, I'm not pulling that scoreboard. His Vortex. They're going to be pushing towards A now. And remember, every time they've tried to make this A push, it hasn't worked well. Maybe this time it's going to be a different story. As the side of Vortex are going to be stacking up. And maybe just throw out a bit of util. Maybe, yeah. Force him out as 900 Gold Train gets caught by Saikilo. Just trying to throw that cross as Long throws another nade as well. Sumachi pushes on in. Able to find one by that barrel. Unable to find that second on Fizz. 900 Global swings. As Saikilo fights another. Fizz takes down 900 Global as it's down the Frigg. Into a 1v3 as that nade follows up. As Frigg does have scanner. Frigg does have scanner. So able to make that rotate. But the gun has to be put up. Does not expect the player from underpass. And that's going to be the series, as we're going to be facing
Match
series
point.
point for it. Now maybe they have learned to just commit to this A bomb site. No, not A, B. Why do I keep getting those two wrong? Exchange from Rise, able to take out 900 global, but without the cost of his life. A push on in. The side of REKT, no. The moment that smoke goes up, that rotate's gonna start. You can see the smoke's being committed. Nade's being thrown. Kiwi's able to find Sumachi. As Frigg's able to find Fizz. Now Kiwi has to back up. Just knowing that catwalk's open is just going to be rough. Frigg's going to be able to get that plant, but the nade doesn't get the kill in time. Now her Golden Train able to find Tarmac, but unable to find that second, down to a 1v2. Kiwi swings, Lon has to tuck. As there's 30 seconds left on that scanner. They've decided this clutch has to go. Kiwi and Lon are exchanging a couple of shots, and that's the trade, and that's the game. As that is it, Saikilo's gonna stop that
Scan
scan.
interrupted.
And that is the series for REKT. Done and dusted. What a matchup. Now, now it's for those that are unfamiliar with how we do it here in VAIL. We are going to play Kitty, so don't be disappointed. So, you know, I do hear the GG's being called. They are gonna have to play that third. But what is showing from both teams? It was in the first half back and forth, as it is. This is why I chose to do this match. I was looking at the matchups and I was like, REKT v Vortex was definitely something to be watching out for. So I'm pretty happy that I was able to catch this just in time. As 1 second. As before I do this, I gotta do the sponsor thing, as if I could actually find the list where it is. Where is the sponsor list? I know we have it here. Here we go. Meanwhile, we wait for them to boot up Kitty. Here we go. For sponsors, first of all, XLab. VRML is pretty happy that we were able to get XLab here for the first season, to not only being able to support us through the gameplay, but as well through having an in-game skin. So if you've been playing VRML matches through us, you'll be guaranteed to at least have a VRML gun skin. I'm actually not sure how you're gonna get it. I'm not sure if it's top 8 or by participating, but yeah, basically huge shout out to XLab for being able to give these players a reason to keep playing this game competitively. The second one is going to be creators and mods team. Now, obviously including me, not to be ego or anything. We are still looking for people to help us to run this league, whether that be through content creation or through production or through simply moderating. If you could apply, just go to vrml.com/careers and then go fill out that form. And if we think that you are a suitable candidate, we will reach out to you. The next one is being Exclaim. I'm not sure if, because they did boot up the map, but I'm not sure if they are going to be committing. Okay, thankfully I can still run the sponsor reel. Exclaim, as Exclaim offers a variety of awesome VRML merch. Ever since we signed with Exclaim as well, we've been able to offer teams their own merch stores, so they can rock it. If they make it to VRML Con, they can rock their merch and show it off with style. And if you want to do that, and if you want to make your own custom merch, I believe we do have a link to do that. And every single time you get a purchase with your team logo on it, that also gives us a commission as well. Next up is HyperX. Shout out to HyperX being able to support all this stuff. You were actually hearing me through the HyperX quadcast. As I do believe we might get another restart, as they're just still running through the customs right now. But yeah, HyperX able to get, if you use the discount code HXVRML23, which could be a bit outdated, but see, I think I want to make sure that I actually know if we're actually committing to this. I believe not. So okay, so I can still run it. So anyways, you're hearing me through the HyperX quadcast, and we do have prize pools, and for exclusive one here at VRML Con, which I absolutely forgot to mention, is we will be able to hand out those HyperX products directly to the winners of the North American region of VAIL VRML. So that's a big plus, as well, as not only are these two teams playing as well, but they're also fighting for those 2 spots at VRML Con Live at Denver, Colorado. And I think I should tell production to just hopefully do what we did last year and just make a pop-up, just advertising it. But a couple of more before hopefully they're able to get their 5th in is I believe it's Helga. Are you tired of scheduling between other teams, having stats and communication? As Helga, that's what Helga the manager is going to do, as they have a bot that is able to help with availability, statistical analysts and communication with other opponents. You could just join the Discord link in their Discord server. I do believe we do have a link, but I'm not sure if we have a discount code for it, as I would have to go look for it, as I'm not sure how long these players are gonna still be stalling for, as I believe we might be committing to this one unless they start to shoot themselves. But anyways, I think I've done enough yapping. We're just gonna cut to the Kitty page. Hopefully they get their, hopefully Vortex get their 5th in, because I kind of want to see what's going on in the other side. As I do believe we are still waiting on the 5th. Vortex. As actually, I do think I can make a guess on these 900 global players. As they are still waiting a player, but you know, it's third map. Maybe they're just gonna try to be a little bit more relaxed. You know, the series is already over, but they're making me wait for a long time. Actually, they're making me wait.
Use this time to warm
Come
up.
on, 5th, no 5th. Oh, you know, this is the part where I go tell Alta to tell these players to get their 5th in. You know, actually coming back casting, I realized how much this was, like,
Match starting.
Like I'm probably gonna take some painkillers. As there we go, we got it.
Use this time
We
to
got
warm
it.
up.
There's the 5th. There's the 5th. Here's the 5th. 900 global train. It's finally in the server.
Match
I wish we had some
starting.
API.
Get ready.
As do I have the right sides? Yes, I do. Anyways, let's commit to this. I forgot what my key bindings were, and yeah, these are horrible. Nate's being tossed. The commitment to Ace there. Right, taking a couple of shots, able to find 2 off the rip. 900 gold train, the trade's there. No, Bryce finally goes down. See 900 gold train able to trade out with Kiwi. See there, 900 gold train. In exchange, Fizz finds 1, Tarmac finds 1, and that's gonna be the round as REKT gets the first here on Kitty.
Round starting.
And wow, I actually don't have to hit B this time. That's impressive. Alright. Why? I don't know why I have this cam still here. Cool. See that little REKT spray right there. A classic callback to the OG VAIL Major. The commitment to A, commitment to mid actually. You can see here. Just look how aggressive Vortex are gonna be starting to play. Rise able to find Sumachi. Kiwi has to defend that site. A trade on through. Tarmac finds Frigg. That's gonna be a swing on Pawn. Finds Tarmac able to get that second kill. But it's down 900 global train. Is all alone. See Fizz just hanging around the escalator. 900 global train stuck into a 1v3. Timing might be able to catch Fizz off guard. Guns up. As Fizz gets caught, it's down to a 1v2. Shots being exchanged. Just 30 seconds left. Scan is actually dropped.
30 seconds remaining.
That's 30-second mark. Actually, I think I just saw the laser. The noise was there. 900 global train's gonna commit to this. Nade's gonna be thrown. That's gonna alert the side of REKT. They immediately know where 900 global train is.
Scan
Yes,
started.
live. Kiwi's gonna be pushing through, but critical HP. Good luck trying to defend this. Global train hearing noises, trying to check the bomb site. Finds Kilo. It's down to a 1v1. Checks it, gets the trade, and that is going to be the scan active. That's going to give Vortex the round.
Get ready.
Man, if that net code absolutely worked in Vortex's favor. Now you can start to see the commitment on A. See the push, a trade on the Samachi. But now look how evenly spread it is. Drake's gonna be pushing on through, scans down. QB finds 2, Fizz finds 1. As it's just down Alon into a 1v4. And not even 30 seconds in, it just blink and you miss. I can see why jumping was kind of, a little bit more lost on how quickly VAIL goes. A B push this time. Actually, this could be a nade being thrown. Smokes up towards the grass site. So that's going to be thrown as well. You just look at the formation coming in from Vortex. I guess it's just being... And what a nade coming in from Lon. As Kilo is that throw defender, he's going to be calling for the rotates to come in, saying they're starting to flood in, and just look at this cross between the con towards the barricade. You're throwing a lot of utility, trying to at least clear a couple, trying to at least clear alley. Kilo is going up, Tarmac, and it's exchanged towards his mid side. Kilo finds 1 before going down. Tarmac in a bit of a gunfight between 900 global train as the scan's gonna go active. As Rise unable to find 1, but Tarmac's there for the trade. But on the other side, it's just down to a 2v3. 900 global finds 1 down to Kiwi in a 1v3. Crucial HP, but the cave's gonna spot Kiwi as that's a second for Vortex.
Round starting.
I haven't checked my audio in a while. Probably a bit too loud. A nade there, trying to actually find at least 1. But I think the side of Vortex know that they're going to be making this push, so Fizz is actually going to cook up a smoke. Maybe at least find 1. Now you can start to see the formation coming in. You can see 900 global has made their way to barricade. That's a good amount of map control given. Kilo has to defend with that Vesnev, mind you. See shots aimed as Fizz finds one. They will take that 900 global train. I think that Ragdoll just straight up flew. 900 global finds one. Tumachi is able to find Kiwi though. Saikilo doesn't. Might actually be able to find at least one, but the side of Vortex, as Frigg is able to find Rise on the other side. Smoke up, as that might be the plan. Carmack finds one, finds the second, as it's all down the lawn into a 1v3, unable to find Saikilo, as that's going to be the third for REKT.
Round starting. Get ready.
Alright, another commitment onto this B-bomb site. As it is just Utel heaven over there. Just good luck trying to defend grass, as Sumachi is going to be pushing up towards Alley, making a really big push. And ends up short as well, but Frigg has made progress. Pushing on through, able to find one on arches. See the mid push coming in, Rise able to take down Frigg. The push has been heavily committed. Lon on that other side, Saikilo alone. Rise finds another one on and Saikilo actually able to find 900 global and fully defends the site.
Round starting. Get ready.
Man, my voice cracked there, but what a hole. Actually, oh, we're going mid. We are going mid. This is the what was it? Vortex special. They're gonna commit all their utility into mid. They are pushing alley as we speak. Look at this heavy commitment. Fizz finds two. Torment gets the second. And look how heavy they push on in as it's 900 global in a 1v4. As it is a Hail Mary.
Round starting.
Red gets that fit. Nade's being tossed. Now Kiwi's gonna make the call, trying to throw another nade. Find a little bit off. Find one towards long. As 900 gold train finds one with the APC, gets caught reloading. You see the push coming on in. Fizz all alone. Sumachi falls to Fizz. As Fizz gets that second, unable to find that third through the smoke. 900 gold pushes on in and falls as well, all down Alon into a 1v3 again. A push through, trying to exchange a couple of shots, but REKT knows where Lon is. Lon finds the first. Push through, does get spotted, tries to tuck. But with 45 seconds left, tries to check Big Rock as well. And maybe trying to pre-fire as well, trying to maybe get really lucky with the headshot. As it's going to be peak, but none of the REKT members are budging.
30 seconds remaining.
Fizz making the rotate. But this could be timing. This might be timing as Fizz is still pushing on through. Exchanges shots, and Fizz gets the kill, as that's going to be the 6th for REKT.
We're switching sides.
Oh, and we swap sides. There we go. My ears are gone. Can now see the commitment coming in as it's gonna be a 5-stack as it's nade heaven. Whoa, that's an artillery strike right there. Good thing I caught that. 900 gold. We're able to take down Kilo, and look where the grass is. Kiwi has to retrieve the scanner just in time. That could have went horribly wrong. Let's peek on the bridge. Look at the shots being exchanged. Fizz goes down. Kiwi crosses through. Rice crosses through the bridge. It's 900 global. Tries to find one, but they're still committing to the alleyway. Tarmac able to find 900 global as well as Rice taking out Sumachi. Tarmac in exchange with 900 global. Rice finds on the other side. It's just down to Frigg. And Frigg falls to Tarmac as that's going to be the 7th.
Round
Correct.
starting. Get ready.
Where was the thing? Ooh, nice gloves. I can see that Fizz has prestiged, which is in this new update. Nothing interesting the competitive scene though. But cool skin. Ace being tossed, Kilo goes down! Towards this mid site and Sumachi pushes up all the way towards Ali. Rise. Let me follow Rise. Sumachi all the way in alley. Here's these footsteps. Here's the commotion. 900 global. Sumachi swings on in. Able to find one. Has to tuck in. Tries to swing Kiwi. And just look at the absolute chaos. Sumachi's still gonna swing and finds another. As it's just down to Tarmac. And Sumachi gets 3 with the APC.
Round starting. Get ready.
What? That is how you properly be a VAIL rat. As you know, that's how the APC rat was properly coined. Okay, now this is new. Kilo trying to push double shots towards bridge. Look at that nade. It ends up being just a tiny bit short, but REKT has made some big progress on the other side. And, you know, going off meta, a little bit interesting as Frigg pushes on in, unable to find one. As the plan's gonna start, that is gonna be the scanner.
Started.
On in, Sumachi exchanging shots with his knife being thrown. As Tarmac gets flanked, Fizz gets pushed on in. As it's down, it's just a 2v2, Kiwi and Rise. Rise pushes, Sumachi doesn't receive a single point of damage, down to a 1v2. A tap on the scanner to try to do at least something, as that is going to be the map point for REKT.
Match point.
And it is just one more, and hopefully, as I believe 900 global is Chewy, and he's pulling out the M2 slug. Hopefully we get a kill. Nades being thrown. Ends up being short. Sumachi actually finds one. Able to take down Kiwi, dropping that scanner. See, it's absolutely chaos on this heaven side. Kilo has made some big has made some pretty good progress. But the peaks there, Kilo doesn't even make an option to push. Instead, Sumachi tries to back up, but ends up falling short. that's the life. 900 global as the other members of Vortex have to push on through. Doesn't realize that there's one bridge and Tarmac gets 2. It's down to Lawn, and that is going to be it. That is Kitty done. And REKT with the win if they haven't made a statement. As that's going to definitely boost them up more. A lot more closer to Acer. As that is a game. Players are starting to leave. And we are done. That is it. That's the entire series. 8-9, 5-9, and 2-9. I kind of expected us to hopefully have a map decider. Unfortunately, it didn't go pretty well. And that happened. But it was a great showing from both sides. They both played very well when the first 2 maps mattered. And it's an absolutely great performance from both sides. They should be proud of themselves to just, I know how competitive both of these teams are. And they, both of these want to go to Denver, Colorado, to play against either them or against another top team live in Denver, Colorado. Speaking of Denver, Colorado, if you haven't gotten your tickets to VRML Con, why haven't you? We do have those at vrml.gg/VRMLCon. We do have hotel rooms at a discounted rate, as well as tickets available. Buying one ticket gives you access to both days during the event. So there should be no reason why you miss out on one day when one ticket does both. But anyways, quick little shout out sponsor. Shout out to HyperX, which is providing all our competitors and us on the production team gear to help us bring these broadcasts to you. You are currently hearing me from the HyperX Quadcast. Another one being Exclaim, which is our affiliated merch store. If you are, we do have a shop if you want to look at VRML merch, and more specifically, if you buy that Shimi Marui, sure, I will gladly I'll gladly sign that at VRMLCon. But anyways, if you want your own merch or you want to have your own team on it, you could do it through our affiliation link. And every single time a person goes through, that also helps us, so we do get a commission fee from that. And another one being XLab, as they are the ones to provide us with this game as well. So huge shout out to them, as they are helping us to run a beautiful season 1 so far. And the next one being which one for you? I forgot my list. Which one? Oh yeah. Oh, ProTube VR. I don't use this, but I know a good amount of people do, as ProTube VR helps you stabilize your aim. Not saying that I need it, but I'm maybe in the future when I get a little bit more older. But we do have a discount code with them, which is I believe I love VRML, which allows you to get a discount off your ProTube stock, which allows you to stabilize your aim and be a better shot, as that's what you're gonna need here in VAIL. But enough sponsor shout out. A huge thank you to all of you in the chat, even though it's just a couple of you. But stuff like this is the reason we keep going, and to help you, give you, why am I losing it? To give you the VR competitive content that all of us are looking at. But that's going to be it from me. My name is Heritage. Keep shooting bodies. No, not shoot bodies. That's going to get me in trouble. Win matches, hit the heads, and I'll see y'all very, very soon.
VAIL VRML is brought to you by XLab, Exclaim, Helga, the esports manager, HyperX, ProTube VR, VR Cover. Thanks for watching VRML.